Biswajit Deb first. Biswajit Deb, why don't you open it up? Mamata Banerjee said the budget is zero for common people who are getting crushed by unemployment and inflation. Government is lost in big words signifying nothing. But she said this is a Pegasus spin budget. What is a Pegasus? What is a Pegasus spin budget?
Well, let me clarify. This budget is basically an unflourishing budget. There is no hope for the common people. There is not a ray of light for the middle class, for the lower middle class. There is nothing so far as employment is concerned, no employment generation. They have not been able to show that in the future there will be employment for the unemployed youths. You can understand that since the last 2 years, the country has faced this COVID-19 and 1 crore 20 lakh people have lost their jobs. And there is nothing to provide them with a proper employment or to give them a proper package. So this entire budget, I would like to say, it's a repetition of what has happened since the last 7.5 years. What we have seen, only false promise and false assurance, but nothing. It's an old wine in a new bottle. And we are really, the people of the country and everyone, the middle class, the lower middle class, everyone, the unemployed youths, this is not expected. And this particular budget, I would like to say, has not given any ray of light to the unemployed. You see, even in the Manrega, they have reduced the budget from 98,000 crores to 73,000 crores. This is very alarming. This is very alarming.
Why? Why?
And there is nothing to show. And there is nothing to show.
Is Manrega?
Let me finish. And there is nothing to show.
No, is putting more people under Manrega employment your vision of how things should be?
Not at all, but at least there is some employment. And now they are trying to reduce that. They are selling off. They are selling off the country's asset. The selling off.
Oh my God.
We can see how they are privatizing. How the privatization is going on. One after another they are selling off. The country is not at all safe in their hands. And we don't know ultimately what will happen. Each and every sector, railway, Air India, each and every sector, banking, they have not left any sector.
Okay, we'll get Rajiv Pratap Ruti to respond.
This is the truth. This is the truth.
Yes.
This is the truth. This is the hard reality.
Mr. Pai, before I bring you in, let's get the BJP to respond there to Biswajit Deb. Rajiv Rudy. I think he mentioned employment.
Yes.
That was his principal focus of his opening remarks. Yeah.
Yes. Coming back, I do not know where in the budget he wanted to see a ray of light and hope and things like that. I'll come back to a few figures which he said, and I am sure people understand the budget in this country. Manrega, he says that we reduced it to 73,000 crores. Well, he must understand that we had provisioned 73,000 crores in the year 2021, and we spent 98,000 crores in the budget which was revised. So 73,000 crores is not a sacrosanct figure, because I can again quote, when we had budgeted ourselves for nutrient-based subsidy on the nutrient-based subsidy, it was 20,000 crores. And the government spent in the revised budget in this very year 64,000 crores. So I think they should actually read the budget on the lines of a budget, not a rhetoric. Coming back to employment, it's a fact that the COVID did have a hit on the employment. And the hospitality sector and the tourism sector, which is one of the largest employments, and there was a slump. This fact cannot be denied because the economy was down by less than 8%. And we had to revive from that base, and that is what we are talking about. So this massive infrastructure expenditure which is happening, and the fact which I should mention,